Since Disney was founded, it has created countless successful animations. Through producing those animations, Disney's animators accumulated a lot of experience about how to do an outstanding animation performance. Based on those experiences, in 1981, Ole Johnson and Frank Thomas published the 12 basic principles of animation. This video essay will use the 12 basic principles of animation to analyze the animation performance in some shows of Coco. The film Coco is directed by Lee Enrico and presented by Pixar. The main context of this movie is a Mexican child named Miguel Rivera pursues his music dream, and he is accidentally transported to the land of the dead, where he seeks the help of his deceased musician great-great-grandfather to return him to his family among the living. In those shows I choose, there are three main characters, which includes Miguel, who is a 12-year-old Mexican boy and has a music dream, Grandma, who is Coco's daughter and a dominant in her family and sticks to the family's ruler, which is hating music, and the last character is the street musician who persuades Miguel to pursue music dreams. In the first shot I choose, the animator follows the solid drawing to do the musician's posing. In 3D animation, every pose has to be solid, such as good weight distribution. Those should be right line of action and follow line to guide the view eyes.
I only really play for myself.
When the Miguel chats with street musicians, the acting of their actions in those shows meets the principles of arcs and slow in and slow out. Both of them give animation a more natural action and better flow.
You want to be like your hero? You should sign up.
My family would freak.
Look, if you're too scared, then well.
Here, the musician has a secondary action. This is an action that directly results from the main action. In this shot, character's action is like playing guitar, and it's better to explain what is his work.
Come on, what did De La Cruz always say?
Seize your moment?
Show me what you got, muchacho. I'll be your first audience.
Grandma has a successful dramatic performance here. This is because most actions of Grandma are quite extenuation, which result in interesting performance.
Abuelita, what are you doing here?
In this acting, animator only chooses Grandma hiding action to exaggerate, because when only one action is exaggerated, it may stand out too much. However, if every action is exaggerated, the Grandma performance may appear too unrealistic. Timing is how long the time that it uses from one key pose to another. The performance in those shows has a good timing because when the grandma talks about her grandson, the acting becomes slower to show her love for her grandson, so it spends more time between the key poses. As well as when she talks with the street musician, the action is opposite to show her whole hate for music. Moreover, those actions also combine with exaggerated posing, which makes sure that the performance is funny. It is a good staging here because an excellent solid posing and a good composition clearly express the grandma's mood.
Ay, pobrecito. ¿Estás bien, mijo? You know better than to be here in this place. You will come home.
Anticipation. The pose prepare for the next action. Here, the action of Miguel expresses his disappointment. Follow slow and overlapping action. The hand follows the arm action. When the arm stops, the hand continues forward. This will make the performance more realistic. Through exaggerated scratch and stretch, it makes the acting of Dante more interesting. Furthermore, animators use arcs that give denting performance a more natural action and a better follow. A good staging here because a good composition, grandma's solid posing, and exaggerated prepare pose. Those can get the attention of audience to grandma's acting.
Forever. Now, go get my shoe.
Summary: researching characters' performance in successful animation film and learning the 12 basic principles of animation not only can make sure the action of character is more realistic, but also makes the performance more interesting and active. As a result, animators should be reminded of the 12 basic principles of animation to check what is missing in their own animation.